Kyle, definitely the glue works. And I should know, because I live in the sticks. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Men who masturbate. They've got tissues. No, I've got hay fever. Yeah. I went to see the doctor about my prostate. I got the thumbs up. You've reached the voicemail of Harry Houdini. Sorry, I can't take your call. I'm a bit tied up. Yeah, that one always tanks. There you go, yeah. You've reached the voicemail of Deborah Meaden. I'm out. Yeah. The wife said to me, why don't you grow a beard? I said, we don't have to do everything together. And I said to her, are you seeing someone else? She said, only when you're shagging me. Yeah. Have you noticed how bright the lights are in Chinese restaurants? They need to dim some. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? It's the first time I've heard it as well. Yeah. So we called our first child Justin, and it reminds us of how he was conceived. And the second lad was conceived in deepest Hertfordshire, and that time it was Welling. Yeah. Geography, you see, all the things. Any philosophers in tonight? Oh, okay, right. Well, it's excellent that we've got a philosopher in tonight. Hegel can, but Immanuel can't. What do you do in your spare time thinking up jokes, eh? There you go. Anyway, I was... by the way, in 3 months, if I make it, if the Lord spares me, I'll be 70. Sure. Now, by the way, I never run out of Viagra, just so you know. I've got a standing order. Now I'm opening a pop-up shop. And, you know, I kind of like to do gigs now with older people, so I went to a care home, did a gig, they really enjoyed it, they were all pissing themselves. And signed a couple of autographs for them as well, a couple of the old ladies, you know. Well, it's not easy writing on a colostomy bag. So at my age I have to go to the doctor a lot. Went to see the doctor last week, said I can't stop eating polo mints. He says, you've got a mental health problem. He said, I can't see you now, come back after 8. Yeah. I was lucky actually the other day, I found an unused bar of chocolate on a bus. Yeah, it was a double-decker. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's class, that joke, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it gave me a boost, that's for certain. Yeah. Do you think, honestly, do you think there's two, like, creatures on Mars, if they had a chocolate bar there, you know, you can imagine one saying to the other, shall we call it Earth? Okay, that one's going. That one's definitely going, yeah. Anyway, I saw a great documentary last week, it was called, on Netflix, it was called The Love Life of Napoleon. It was really good, especially the Bonaparte. I went to fix my Danish friend's sound system, but apparently I wasn't supposed to bang Olaf's son. Okay. There's a statue in Hawaii of one of the UK's greatest pop stars. Yeah, I think it's there to honour Lulu. Do you want to hear my joke about Elton John? No. Yeah, well, it's a little bit funny. Yes, and, well, he loves his salad, you know, Elton John. He's a rocket man. Yeah. And what about Robbie Williams? That's even better, isn't it? He's stopped using King's Cross Station. He's Loving Angel instead. Now, last week, I don't like to boast, but... you know, I was invited by R.E.M. to one of their gigs, you know. Yeah, there's a photo there online. That's me in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. When I was 15, my mother caught me masturbating and she started screaming and shouting. I said, "Calm down, Mum. Get a grip." Yeah. My mother, very strange woman. Yeah, she was a medium, and my father was an extra large. And my father was a strange guy. I thought my father. Honestly, I thought for years, 30 years, I thought my dad. I thought he was a plumber, but it turned out he was a bent copper. Okay, all right. Yeah, you're exciting, you are. I tell you, this venue though, it's amazing. This venue's fantastic. This venue reminds me of Joseph Fritzl. Yeah, I've written a book about Joseph Fritzl. It's a bestseller. Yeah, thought you'd like that one. Now, how are you two on the couch there? How would you describe the experience on the couch? Yeah. Sofa, so good. Yeah. How about that? We've got no, seriously. I've got a mate who's an upholsterer, and during the day he's an upholsterer, and at night he plays drums in a band. So he charges per cushion. What do you do in your spare time? It's a good one, isn't it? Yeah. You get class here, you know. It's all class, you know. Anyway, my mate said to me, "Where did you go on your first aeroplane journey?" I said, "To the seat." Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Now I've stopped. People ask me stupid questions like, "Mark, what's it like living in Surrey?" I said, "Well, it's got its ups and downs." Yes, of course, yeah. And Mark, why do you stop doing pub quizzes? Well, basically because I don't know anything about pubs. Let's give it up for the guy who invented the pinball machine. Hey, yeah, Ricochet. Hey, Irish, I think, yeah. Sad news, folks. King Kong's ill. But Godzilla. Yeah. Sad news. The wife's left me. Well, that's not such a bad thing, yeah? And she's taken the remote control. No woman, no sky. Yeah. I bet you didn't know this. That Bob Marley was a graphic designer. Oh, didn't know that, did you? I shot the Serif. We got a French electrician. He's called Serge. His father was part of the resistance. We got a Romanian travel agent. Very good if you want to book a rest. We got a Mexican carpet fitter. He does the Andalay. And we got a Swedish courier. He's okay if you're not in, he just takes the stock home. Yeah, oh no, it's they're all good though, aren't they, really? My younger lad said, "Dad, do you want to join our street gang?" I said, "Yeah, I'll give it a stab." I was in last week I was in Afro-Caribbean takeaway. The guy said jerk chicken. I said, "I'd rather eat it." Yeah, we've got a new restaurant round the corner from us, a Korean restaurant. It's very good actually. Well, it's the dog's bollocks. Sorry, am I going to be cancelled now? You know, everything's woke these days. Woke. But in America, it's gone just bonkers because in America, even the chocolate is woke. Hershey. Any football fans in tonight? Yeah. Okay, so when you watch the football, if you do watch the football, you get these acronyms at the top with the two teams, like Manchester United, MU, are playing Aston Villa, AV. Well, that's fine, but what happens think carefully, what happens if Colchester United are playing Northampton Town? Yeah. Or Wales playing North Korea? It's taking you far too long. My 8-year-old nephew got it in about 10 seconds. You know what I mean? Anyway, shall we lighten the mood a bit? Yeah, suicide bombers. What makes them tick? I missed the... are we done? Sorry? No, sorry. I thought he was flashing at me. Oh, you are flashing. Okay, so we'll just finish with this then. Yeah. Missed the live coverage of the World Hairdressing Championships, but I managed to catch the highlights. I left my dentures in the opera. Fortunately, I had a falsetto. I was gutted not to make the high jump team in university. Never got over it. Cars that fail their MOT. Don't get me started. Yeah. And just to finish off with 986,000 views on Instagram. Here we go. I've opened a fish and chip shop in Brunei. I'm going to call it Salt and Vinegar. Thank you very much.